Bestie, we are not waiting till summer to feel like her, okay? We are going to become her before summer even starts, okay? So if you're watching this video, this is your sign to take part in the 30-day Becoming Her challenge. We're going to keep it simple, intentional, focused, and yes, because I am your bestie, I'm going to make it super easy for you guys to follow along. I'm going to give you everything that you need to be able to do this challenge, the ChatGPT prompts, the Notion template, the guide. I'm giving you everything, bestie, because we are her already, but the her version of us is just more disciplined, has more self-belief, is more aligned, and it's time that we get into that energy before summer. So let's get into it. First of all, this challenge is about becoming the version of you, the her version of you. Now, when I say you with so much intention, it's because I didn't want to create just a generalized challenge, do these 3 things every single day for the next 30 days, because my version of her is different to your version of her. And I said this in a previous video, when it comes to becoming her, it's still you. The her version of you is still you. She exists within you. You just need to align with her. So whilst my her version of me is someone that might meditate daily, yours could be someone that goes on a hike or works out or does XYZ. Like, we are all different, we're all individuals, so I want to make sure that this is personalized to you. So I'm going to give you the exact ChatGPT prompts that can make this challenge personalized to you. But yes, we are all going to be doing this together because we are besties, so everyone can get involved, but this is going to be very personalized and structured to you. So bestie, now it's time to actually get practical. I'm going to tell you exactly what you need to type into ChatGPT. So first of all, I have my iPad, yes, because I have the prompts written down, but I'm also going to show you what it will look like and the responses that the kind of responses that ChatGPT is going to generate for you somewhere on this screen. But anyway, so the first prompt is going to be you defining your version of her. So the first prompt is, what does becoming her look like to me in the next 30 days? Please ask me 5 reflective questions to help me clarify this. So with this, ChatGPT is going to ask you questions about what the you, her version looks like to you, okay? And I want you to be very honest when you answer these questions. Be truthful about what does that girl look like to you? What is that girl version of you? Not what you've seen online, not what you think that girl should be doing, or that girl needs to have a 10-step skincare routine or wake up at 5 a.m. No, if that's not you and that's not your version of that girl, then don't put that. Be honest with yourself and be truthful, because the more honest you are, the more you're going to be in alignment with the her version of you. And this is also going to be very easy, lighthearted fun for you, because it's things that you know you've always wanted to do. If you just try to be generic or try to be like everyone else, that's not you, and that's not becoming her. Her is your most authentic self. So what is authentic to you, bestie? So answer those questions honestly, okay? Then the next prompt is going to be, based on my answers above, can you write me a becoming her daily manifestation script that I can read every morning? Please make it sound like a day in my dream life. So this is going to generate literally a script for you guys, like a manifestation script. It's going to be written in your version of your dream life, your version of her. What does that look like? And I want you guys to do this because I want you to stay aligned with your why, the reason that you're doing this. And I also want you to see what that version of yourself looks like. I feel like sometimes if we're working towards a particular goal and we can't see the end, we don't know what the end is going to look like, feel like, etc., it can sometimes demotivate us. And obviously as well, I am a manifestation girly, so I do believe that by reading this script and holding yourself accountable and feeling and visualizing and being in alignment with that, you naturally will take the actions to do those things, or you'll come across resources or connect with other people that are on the same journey, etc. Like, everything will keep you in alignment to becoming that version of her. But as well, if you're not into manifestation, that's fine. but it's also just a good way for you to be able to visualize and just something to like remind you, like, what am I even doing this for? What does this look like? What is the end goal? Then the next prompt is going to be, based on my becoming her vision above, can you create a simple 30-day plan that includes 3 to 5 small daily actions I can take to step into this version of myself? Also include weekly reflection journal prompts and also include daily journal prompts. Now, one thing I'm going to say, you don't have to do daily journal prompts. This is just an extra bonus for the people that do want to. Like me, I want to be able to journal daily, so I will be doing daily journal prompts. But if you just want to journal weekly, then that's fine. You can totally do weekly. So this is exactly where the challenge kind of becomes your own. This is your 30-day challenge, and these 3 to 5 tasks are going to be your non-negotiable things that you need to do every single day. They're non-negotiable, bestie. We need to get them done. The her version of you would be doing these things anyway. So it's just about, like I said, you getting into alignment of that version of you. And then once you have these answers, this is where I was talking about the Notion template. So I've created a very like simple but pretty aesthetic Notion template for you guys that literally just has Monday to Sunday. It's gonna have 5 sections. Some days you might have 3. If you just want to do 3 daily tasks, that's fine. You can just leave out the bottom bits. But it's going to have every single day. It's like a little to-do list, like checkbox. You would input in there the things that you need to do daily. So you input each individual thing and then you can just tick it off as you're going along. Obviously, this is a good way for you guys to keep track, to see everything, to visualize everything. I'm a very organized person, so I need to physically see what it is that I'm doing and know that I've done those tasks. Like my notes app is literally full of to-do lists and need to do this, get this, etc. Like I need to have things written down. So this is just a place for you guys to put that in there. And then on top of that, when it comes to the guide, let's keep it real. ChatGPT is not very pretty. It's not really something it's not something that is aesthetically pleasing for us to look at. Like, I don't want to have to keep scrolling back to ChatGPT to go scroll up, see my little manifestation script, see all the daily tasks that I need to do, have a look at the journal prompts. Like, I want something pretty to look at and I want everything to be in one place. So I've created an editable Canva template for you guys, which has all the sections that we've spoken about in the video, your script, your prompts, your daily tasks, etc., that you can input in your own stuff, and then you can literally have everything in one place, because as always, I've got you guys, I've got you besties. And then because accountability is everything, I am going to be updating you guys daily on TikTok and Threads about my version of the challenge, how it's going. I'm going to be very, very honest. If I'm having days where I've done everything, yes, amazing. But if I'm also having days in which I haven't done the things I needed to do, or I'm feeling a bit demotivated or whatever, I also want to share that with you guys, because let's be honest, no one is perfect, and I don't want anyone to feel as if they are less than, they're not on their journey, they're not going to become her because they missed a day or they didn't do XYZ. I mean, obviously try your best, but I want us to be able to hold each other accountable. And also for you guys, I don't want you guys to feel alone. I feel like sometimes when you can see someone else doing the stuff that it is that you want to do, it can also motivate you. And again, having an accountability partner makes you also do the things you said you were going to do, because there's someone that might actually check you and be like, you know, girl, have you done XYZ today? So going off of that, I'm also thinking to create a group chat. Now, I don't know if I will create it on Instagram, on Telegram, or on Discord. I'm not sure yet, but I also want to create a group chat, which will be solely for the Becoming Her challenge. But again, I want it to be a place, literally a girly group chat where we can all motivate each other, hold each other accountable. I will put in like tips or advice or quotes or whatever, just to motivate all of us and keep us on track. Once I've kind of decided exactly what it is I'm going to create, you'll see it once this video is out. You'll see it in the description. But yeah, it'll be in the description if you want to join in, and it's free. So as I mentioned, everything will be in the description. I will have the guide for you guys. The guide and the Notion template come in one, so that will be in a link in the description. Once I figured out the group chat, that will also be in a link in the description. But we have got this, besties. Like, we are becoming her, that version of us. We have got this, and we are doing all of this before summer so we can step into summer literally as that version of her, that girl, all of that energy, bestie. Leave a comment if you are joining in on the challenge. But I'm so excited for all of us. I'm so proud of all of us already. I can't wait to see what the her version of us looks like at the end of the 30 days. But yeah, let's become her together. And as always, I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.